Big Sean is making his return to music really, really soon. He went to On the Radar, delivered a new freestyle, and then even went on IG Live to tease some new music. Fans heard a couple bars, and they immediately started to speculate. Sean said, these dudes looking for engagement like they got their knee bent. I got better things to do than find somebody to beef with. And he even went on to say something along the lines of, you know, as a rapper thinking he run his city, but your city's really gentrified. So fans, being fans, immediately started to speculate that Sean was talking about Kendrick Lamar. There have been rumors that Kendrick had been waiting on two rappers to jump and say uncle for years. Got one in Drake, and the other was Sean. Big Sean immediately went online and cleaned it up. He said, y'all going with so many narratives. I'm talking to the haters who just keep finding something to point out there who don't like about me. It's not even worth explaining. I'm just going to focus on the music. And then he went on to apparently tell DJ Head that I got better things to do than find somebody to beef with. And it was not a K-Dot diss from Sean to Kendrick. I don't know if DJ Head's become Kendrick's new PR team, but I don't like it. And I don't think Sean should like that. Let fans speculate, I think is the point of what I'm trying to say. You don't have to clean everything up. I like when artists put their art out there and let fans say what they want. It's good for music, for people just to think they know what they're talking about. It's good for sales. All that stuff sells. Now, if you're Big Sean, you might have seen what Kendrick Lamar just did to Drake, and you may say to yourself, look, I got a family. I got a beautiful queen that's on the road, active, doing shows, a successful artist in her own right. I'm meditating. I'm working out 5 times a day. I don't want to be a part of what just happened to Drake via Kendrick in the West Coast. I want to make sure y'all know I don't want no smoke with K-Dot, and that is fine. And I totally understand that. But I wouldn't get into the game of cleaning up rumors and rumblings because it does sell. And I think, you know, one of the problems that Big Sean is having right now, as he's tried multiple attempts to get back going in the game right now, is all his bars seem vague. Like if you're a Big Sean fan out there, because I used to be a huge Big Sean fan, I'm asking you a question. Please let me know your thoughts. What is the reason to listen to Big Sean? Like, what are you getting from his music? To me, it just feels like great rapping. But there needs to be a story with the great rapping. And right now, I can't find one. I'll tell you this quick story, and it's actually a positive story about Big Sean. I met Big Sean at a meet and greet one time. Now, y'all know me. I was hustling trying to get interviews while I was in college. Sean came to Knoxville. I was at UT at the time, and I asked Big Sean for an interview. And that same week, he had announced that he had broke up with his girlfriend at the time. I believe it was Ariana Grande, and it was a big deal, if I'm not mistaken, when they broke up. Sean is such a nice guy. He was literally about to do the interview with me, even though he knew it would be a bad look. Obviously, I could have asked him something off the wall. Now, that was right before viral moments really was a thing. I wasn't searching for a viral Ariana Grande clip, but I was young as well. I was only like 20 years of age. Could I have maybe asked a question about his relationship and it went left and it was something that he didn't want out there at the time? That's possible. So Sean really wanted to do the interview. He was telling his manager, I'm going to go ahead and do it. And then he ended up saying, nah, I shouldn't do it. He really wanted to do it. He's such a nice guy from what I saw of him and what people seem to say about him. I think one of the things that's hurting him is, you know, hip hop's not built on nice guys. If we're being completely honest, we see a lot of solid dudes do solid things for people, but oftentimes in hip hop, you want some flair. You want some dramatics. You want to get behind the underdog. You want to champion the hometown hero. Right now, I would ask you, what is the Big Sean story? And I think that's maybe hurting him at this juncture in his career. Is he the hit maker? Is he the guy that, disses other artists? Is he the guy that reps for Detroit? Is he the guy that makes music about his wife? What is the Big Sean story today? I'm having a hard time finding that. Time, love, and support is what your boy never take for granted. Let me know your thoughts. Big Sean goes out of his way to say, I ain't talking about that boogeyman. No. I'm out. If you are like me and love flexing your NBA knowledge, you should head over to the best place to play fantasy sports. That's Underdog Fantasy. For me, I love the pick'em game. It's super simple to play too. All you got to do is go to the Underdog Fantasy website or app, pick whether a player will have a higher or lower stat line for that game, get all your picks right, and you can win up to 20 times your money. And when you sign up, if you use my code Ferro, your deposit will get doubled. You can't beat that. Again, head over to today's sponsor, Underdog Fantasy's website or app, use my code Ferro, and your first deposit will get doubled. Do you want to see your favorite athlete live in action next time they're in your town? Or do you want to see your favorite artist performing in concert next time they're in a city near you? Head over to the SeatGeek website or app and use my code HoopsFerro for $20 off your first purchase. Make sure you subscribe to the It's Mr. Taliaferro YouTube channel, and hey, donate a super chat. Follow me on Facebook at It's Mr. Taliaferro, cop a supporter badge. The Underdog Fantasy promo code is Ferro. The SeatGeek promo code is HoopsFerro. And follow me on Twitter at itsmrtaliaferro.